What is happening, everybody? So it's been a while since I've actually hopped on here and made a YouTube video. I've just been super busy kind of working on other things. This is too dark. I actually just been super busy working on other things and, you know, trying to get the M3 launch and scope and all that. But now that we have launched it and got it posted on the Instagram, I have a little bit more time to develop to the YouTube. I probably should have given you guys a reveal first, but oh well. I will learn for next time to do better. Give you guys a couple updates on the cars. If you guys haven't seen the M3 yet, and if you guys are YouTube only, which would be kind of rare, you know, because a lot of people that sub to my YouTube, they came from either Instagram or TikTok. But anyways, show you guys the M3, show you guys what's going on with it, show you guys all the things that we need to fix. We have a couple of things to do today. So first thing that we're going to do is the RS5. So as you guys know, this car, I changed out the wheels. So the stock wheels that I had on this car, they were the Audi Peaks wheels, 20/9 offset. I believe it was 25 plus 25, and I had absolute peak fitment on that. I put 15mm spacers in the back, 12.5mm spacers in the front, and then I also upsized on the tire to a 35 sidewall. So that created the most perfect fitment that you could get on a car, you know, not having to lower it, not having to do anything with it, just as is. And since I've upgraded to these wheels now, my Vantis wheels, I thought that going 20/10 would kind of create that same effect as the spacers did, but you know, they still look a little bit sunken in. And I tried to put the old 15mm spacers on the car. Let me show you them. So I tried to put the old 15mm spacers on the car, at least in the rear, just to see how they worked, and in the front, and the poke was just crazy. So since then, I took it upon myself to order some wheel spacers. These are from Amazon. You know, they're 5mm spacers, so I'm pretty sure that should be fine regardless. But we're going to try to fit these on the front and the rear just to see how it looks. I only got 2 right now, just because I didn't know what size I need for the rear. If I need a 10mm or a 5, or have to do some janky size. I don't even know if they do a 7.5mm wheel spacer, but see if I need something like that to be able to achieve that similar fitment that I had on the car on the stock wheels. I'm gonna attach some photos in this video about the stock wheels and the fitment and everything and how it looked, because it looked pretty freaking good. I ain't gonna lie, it looked pretty freaking good. But with that being said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you guys on the head mount while I take off the wheels and test fit all of this stuff, because I am also going to be recording for Instagram as well as I do the process. So kind of look crazy to have 2 tripods up in my driveway. So I'm gonna get you guys up on the head mount, and then we will go ahead and get started. It's a good enough angle for you guys, and you guys could see everything. But you got the jack right there. Set up the phone, and you guys get a little BTS of how I'm able to do my Instagram videos and all these other things. Oh man, this is not stable whatsoever. What happened there? What happened there, chat? But yeah, how have you guys been? You know, I felt it's been a minute since I've last made a YouTube video. Really long time, actually. But I've just been super busy. I've been doing a couple of, got a brand deal in the works that you guys will be seeing pretty soon, that I'll be working with a pretty big company that a lot of you guys might know of. So I got that going. And then, man, it's just busy. I have all of these samples right here. So I've been doing TikTok shop a lot lately as well. Just doing affiliate work, not only because you get a bunch of free products. As you guys can see, I got another Red Tiger dash cam. I'll probably give this to one of my boys once I get done. But I also got another free dash cam right here. This is the Wolf Box one. So probably gonna give these to my boys when I'm done. Just, you know, spread the wealth a little bit. We got a mid-range diagnostic tool right here. We got this pretty cool thing right here. This is actually called the bolster. It holds all your bolts and nuts in here. Super dope. And I don't know, we got this right here. This is a master oil filling kit. This is pretty cool as well. I'm definitely gonna get some good use out of this. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of TikTok shop affiliate lately, just because I heard that the money that you can make up there is insane. So I've been experimenting with it, seeing if I'm doing that type of stuff. If not, then we just pivot, you know. But just trying to learn, you know, how to kind of take this thing to the next level and really start being able to profit off of this content stuff a little bit, just so I'm able to cover the costs and mod this car more. You know, this car, got some plans for it, got some big dreams, so we will see if we can achieve them. But with that being said, let's go ahead and test this out right here. Ooh, it's hot. If you guys, oh, you guys just hit. You guys should be straight. But yeah, the jack point on this car is so stupid. There's no real jack point. It's more of you kind of do it on a pinch weld, which I don't really, but I digress. I'm not the engineer, Audi is, so they know what's best, I guess, you know? But yeah, I just hate jacking up the car on the frame of it. Just feels weird to me. Yeah, let's get this car jacked up. See, this scares me. Oh. You guys see how the jack is making all those marks? All right, we should be good to take the wheel off now. It's off the ground, right? Also, you guys, I don't know if you guys know or don't know, but I barely work on my own cars, barely. So anytime that you see me working on my cars, I don't know, I just get sketched out, you know? I usually just bring my car to Gabe, have him figure it out. But this is just a wheel change. Should be pretty easy. That jack looks so sketch, dude. Wheel is off. Let's put the spacer on. Should we do the 5 or the stack? I think we just do the 5 and see at first. I wonder if this is going to create any vibration. I really hope not. Or this is going on this way. It looks the exact same. So I'm just going to put it on this way. I feel this is definitely the right way to go about it. It's a 5 mil. Can we even stack them? So I really want to see how 10 looks in the rear. Yeah, we can stack them. So we'll see. All right, just that, the wheel is off. What I'm gonna do first is I stack the two 5 mils on top of each other. So we're gonna put the wheel back on and see how it looks with 10 mil in the rear, because I tried 15 before, that was too crazy. So let's see if 10 mil works. If so, then I'm gonna have to order some 10 mil spacers. If not, then we'll just take this off and then run the 5s. So let's go ahead and get the wheel on and check this out. Gonna put them on loosely because this is, I am not leaving it like this. Today's the perfect day too. It's 80 out, not that hot. It's the perfect day to get out and do some work on the car. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, man, how is everybody doing, man? I feel it's really been a minute. I'm gonna give you guys some updates on the M3, but at least been a minute since I've been on here to talk to you guys at all. All right, this jack is so sketch, dude. Oh, so sketch. All right, so this is what 10 millimeters look in the rear. Huh. I wonder why the car looks like it's standing so tall. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because my struts are going in the front that's making it do that, but this is kind of, taking a look at it. Let's take a look at it from the rear. Yeah, this is pretty much how it was OEM. So I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna order 10 mil for the back, and then we should be all set with this. But let's go take a quick video for Instagram and then take the 10 mil off in the back, put the 2.5s in the front, and then from there, we would order 10 mils for the rear. So we just did the 2 5mm spacers. I don't know, could you guys see any difference? I'm not too sure if you guys will be able to see it on camera, but we do get a little bit more poke, very similar to what I had on the car prior, and it just makes the car look a little bit better. So next steps are to order 10 millimeters for the rear, and then we should have a lot better fitment on this car than we have right now. And we should have similar fitment to when I had the stock wheels in the car. So that is checked off the box. Made an Instagram video for it. That will be coming soon. I wish that there was a 7.5 mil spacer that I could put on this thing, because I feel that if I just have a little bit more out, not another 5 millimeters out, but just a little bit more out, it would be absolutely perfect. Second thing, I have a very, very, very nice package right here that I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek to. Instagram and all these other platforms haven't seen this yet, so I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek as to what's coming next for the car, for one of the cars. This is a brand new carbon fiber hood for the M3, and this looks absolutely insane. Big shout out to Carbon Creations for sending this out. This is definitely way better than the hood that I have on the M3 right now. I have to show it to you guys because some stuff happened, and you guys will see on my Instagram part of the reason why I went with the new hood. But just look at the carbon weave on this, absolutely mint. We have some vents right here, and these are fully functional as well. Kind of turn it around for you guys, so it's kind of dark, but there's screws here and I could take them out and then be able to make these vents functional. So that's definitely something that is next on the way for the vehicle, for the M3 at least, and the vents are going to be amazing. We're going to definitely do some sort of wrap and with some exposed carbon. We're probably going to wrap here and then leave this exposed and those two vents exposed on the car as well. So there's definitely more to come on that. Let me show you guys the M3 hood and show you guys what I was talking about and why I kind of needed a new hood. So this car right here, let me show you guys exactly why I 100% need a new hood. You see the fitment? This fitment is absolutely garbage. And I don't know what it is, but this hood is not sitting right on the car. I don't know what it is. It's an Alibaba hood, just transparently. So it doesn't fit exactly the best, or well, good at all. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that I was dealing with, and as you guys saw, I have a brand new hood for the car. So that should be getting installed this week. Another reason why is bruh. So if you guys see my Instagram, you guys will know that I try to cut into the hood. Here, I'll actually show you guys. I'll pop the hood so you guys can see. But I tried to cut the hood to get it to fit better, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't do anything. So that is another part of the reason why we got a new hood. This is the damage done. As you guys can see, I cut basically around the plenum because I thought that the plenum was the reason why that the hood wasn't being able to close all the way, is that it was getting stuck on the plenum. But I actually think that it's stuck somewhere over here and also on the intakes over here, on the intake over here. For some reason, this hood is just not sitting right. And luckily the guys over at Carbon Creations, they were able to send me over a new one that will fit right, because this one has no cutouts. As you guys can see, look at that, no cutouts whatsoever on the hood, and the Carbon Creations one has cutouts. So that one was manufactured correctly. This one just kind of like they give it to you and you have to like do all these other things and mess up the hood and get it to fit right, you know. So sometimes it's best to go with an actual company, actual US based company, just for that ease of working through things, because you know I'm not able to warranty this through Alibaba. That won't work, you know. They sent me a product, I got the product as it was, it just didn't fit right. So, and there's not much that I could do beyond that. So that just goes to show that Alibaba parts might not always be in your favor. So that is one of the many issues with this car that I'm dealing with right now. And let me tell you guys about the other ones. So when getting this car, when wrapping this car, right, and we installed these Flossman style fenders, and as you guys know, not many people install Flossman style fenders on their M3. Why? Because you have to get rid of a whole bunch of things. So on the passenger side, you have to get rid of the windshield washer bottle, because it sits right here where this vent is. So that's totally fine, you know. No windshield washer fluid, okay, cool, I could live with that, you know. I have another car with working windshield washer fluid, and if anything happens, I'll just bring a water bottle just to pour on the thing of the car, you know, and keep it pushing. So that's totally fine. But on the driver's side, you have to relocate a vacuum pump that's sitting right here to, if you guys can see, I had to relocate it up here. So I watched two, it's not really documented like that, but I watched 2 videos on the subject, and they all said that it was an okay place to drill. Come to find out, it isn't. We started drilling and we started seeing wires. We started seeing a whole bunch of wires, and I was freaking out. But long story short, we were able to reconnect all of the wires, and it fixed a lot of the issues. But right now, I am getting a code right now for my backrest. The backrest of my driver's seat for some reason. So my driver's seat, I'm not able to move it. It stays in the same position that it's been in, and the driver's seat heater does not work, which, you know, that's the least of the 2 problems. The second one is, for some reason, let me show you guys, my MMI just stopped working. Look at this. Black screen, nothing turns on, and then that's the light right there for the backrest lock. So that's the reason why my seat isn't moving. No matter what I do, nothing, it doesn't move. And then when I turn on the driver's seat heater, it turns right back off. So, and mind you, the actual driver's seat, like, nothing else changed besides the wires. So I know that that had something to do with it, with why I'm having these issues on this car. So before I take it to a shop, I really want to do, number one, I want to check the fuses for this right here, because if I could get this working, then I'm fine, I'm green, you know. Driver's seat, not that big of a deal. I'm the main one driving this car anyways, and down the road I will probably get some buckets or something for this vehicle, but that's the least of my concern, you know. The driver's seat, okay, cool, but this right here, dog, I need my tunes while I'm driving. Like, as much as I love the sound of the V8, there's nothing about just bumping some good music while you're driving, especially in this car right here. So one of my tasks is so I have to get the hood on. Then what I want to do is I want to check the fuses on this, and also put back in the OEM screen that goes in here, just to see if that might be the issue. Something, I don't know, it was a cheap Amazon unit, so maybe that failed, you know. There's no real, I'm not getting any codes for this right here, the central electronics. I'm getting codes for the seat. So and it was under the ACSM, which is the crash module. So I don't know if the car detects that it's been in a crash, so that might be why this whole system went into shutdown. Like the Bluetooth doesn't even turn on. So yeah, basically where I drove through with the driver fender is right here in this area right here, beyond the OBD box, and yeah, so I drilled some wires there, and yeah, man, it's just like the price you pay for not being OEM plus at this point. But other than that, those are pretty much the 2 main lingering issues that I have with this car right now. Other than that, it's just minor things. Like, I'm gonna bring this car to a body shop at some point and get the trunk a little bit better aligned. So it's pretty decent, but as you guys can see, there's a little gap right here, a little bit of a big gap right here. There's a little bit of a gap right here. It doesn't fit the best, so that's probably going to be another thing on the list, is to get this car at a body shop. And as you guys can see with the fender, I do have a little bit of a bigger gap here, and it's not exactly in line 100% with the door, but I got it down the best that I could. Okay, listen, went shopping to see how much it would be to go to a body shop and have them install the fenders. They're quoting me at $3,500, which is absolutely insane. And I wasn't trying to pay that. I'm sorry. That's like the cost of wrapping your car, you know, if you weren't sponsored. But that is literally the cost of wrapping your car, and I wasn't trying to do all that. So I went the cheap route. I just did it myself, and I paid the price for it, and that's fine. You know, we all live and we learn about these things, and I got to learn a little bit more about my car. So that's all. I also I also want to fix just the overall fitment, like the fender fitment, bumper fitment isn't exactly the best. And I am rubbing just a little bit on the fenders itself on both sides, and I don't want it to kind of like mess up and peel up the wrap right here. So probably gonna have to raise the car a little bit and figure out what's going on there. So there's a bunch of things that I have to get done to the M3, and we're gonna be doing that over the next couple of weeks. So expect some videos, if not in this video, covering that and fixing that. But this car looks absolutely beautiful, guys. I love the gloss Mosin green wrap. One of my favorite, probably two of my favorite colors on a car right here. This sort of, it's like a British racing green, but not British racing green. It's like a more of a teal color, especially at night. It really looks insane. And then the Romane red chrome, which is, you know, iconic at this point. So those are pretty much the updates and what's going on with the cars. There's a lot of things changing. I have a lot of parts on the way for the RS5. Still, we aren't done with that build. Not a lot, but I got a couple parts on the way. I'm not too sure if you guys kept up on my Instagram or whatnot, but I am in the process of changing up how the engine bay looks on this car. So let me show you guys how it looks. In case you guys aren't following me on Instagram, which if you guys aren't, make sure to follow me over at Fear Garage. I post everything up there. I try to get to the YouTube early, but if I can't, then I can't. But take a look at that. Full carbon engine cover right here. We have a full carbon ECU cover here as well. And what we do have coming in, because I didn't tell anybody else yet, you guys are getting sneak peeks, I'm getting a carbon fiber radiator cover. So that should be coming in pretty soon. So expect videos on this pretty soon, and me installing this and getting this on the car. So that's an update on the RS5. We do also have carbon fenders on the way from Carbon Imports. That's also a moment. Instagram and TikTok, they don't know about that, but that should be coming in this week, and then we will be wrap matching that as well with the Romane red chrome. Aluco sent me over some vinyl wrap to be able to use, as you guys can see right over there, to be able to put on the car. So yeah, there's just a lot of changes going on right now with the vehicles, and I've just been super busy just with work and whatnot. So that's kind of like the lack of YouTube videos. Just really wanted to get on here and give you guys an update. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this yet, if I'm going to extend it, put some more content in the video, or keep it at this and just leave it as update video. But as of right now, I did one of my main tasks for the day, which was put the spacers on the RS5. So I'm gonna go hit the gym and do some other things with my day and reconvene with you guys at a later point. So this is the end of the video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. If it's not, then I will catch you guys in the next clip. But with that being said, peace. What's going on, chat? So we are actually going to be adding on to this video. I have another package that came in that I do want to give you guys a little quick sneak peek at before everybody else, like short form, TikTok, Instagram, all that. We got a box here. This box is from Carbon Imports, and it is my carbon fiber fender. So let's get this unboxed so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm super excited to unbox it. That's really why I wanted to add it onto this video. Another little surprise and whatnot. So let's get this unboxed so I can show you guys the fenders. The plans are to wrap match part of it and leave some vents exposed, but let's get this unboxed. Boom. In that last clip, you guys saw that we did get a box. I don't have any clips of me unboxing it. listen. So let me give you guys a rundown of what happened, right? So I got the box. I filmed the video for Instagram. I was gonna film a video for you guys as well, but I forgot, number one, and number two, Gabe hit me up to go pull up and install them that same day. So what did I do? I rushed over to Gabe. So I don't have an unboxing video for you guys. There will be one on TikTok and Instagram, but I do have the fenders on the car now. So got a little bit excited, so I wasn't able to unbox it for you guys and get you guys an early unboxing, but at least you guys could get a live video of what it looks on the actual vehicle itself. So with further ado, let me show you guys the fenders. Guys, those are the fenders on the RS5. Don't kill me in the comments. I already know. I'm not supposed to. I know. I'm sorry. But you guys are getting first look of the fenders on the car from Carbon Imports. These are absolutely beautiful. The best quality fenders on the market for the RS5 platform, in my opinion. The best design too. If you guys know, for the RS5, a lot of the fenders, they kind of just do too much. They have vents all the way going down here, or it just doesn't look right on the car. But I feel that these actually fit the vehicle. We only have vents right here, so it's very subtle, not too much, and then we have a vent right here as well, you know, kind of OEM plus, because the RS3s actually have a similar vent that's that same style, and I think it looks absolutely sick. The car, I don't know what it is, but the fender looks a little bit wider too, so I feel like we could low-key put a little bit of a bigger spacer. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but that's just my thoughts. But these looks absolutely sick. The installation process itself was pretty easy. You just take out the top bolts, you take out where the bumper connects. Over here was a little bit complicated because there are two bolts right here and right here that go under, and one that goes up. The one that goes up is a little bit hard to get to, so that's the only issue. But as far as the body lines, this thing is pretty much OEM. Very tight to the corners. Everything looks pretty good with this. Gabe was telling me to leave it exposed, but I was, bro, imagine wrap match in the style that I want. It's gonna look sick. So maybe if I had a carbon hood, then I would do exposed on the hood and the fenders and rock that for a little bit, but more to come on that. A lot of the hood designs, I'm not too sure if there's this one in particular, it's called the CMST hood, but that hood's pretty dope. Besides that, there's not too many that maybe Carbon Imports will come out with a hood or something like that for these cars. So in the meantime, while I wait a little bit just to see if anything else pops up or till I make my decision, we are going to wrap these. So the plan is to bring this to Protective Film Pro, which is my boy Saul with the Silver M2, my boy. So we're going to wrap basically here, all around here, leave these vents exposed, and then leave this little lip right here exposed as well where the vent is, and wrap match everything else. That way it'll be very OEM plus into the car, and it'll just look freaking sick. I'm so excited to have this on the car. I know the car isn't wide, so it doesn't look the best, but you guys get the gist. This thing's gonna look absolutely insane with the carbon fenders and the hood. I don't wanna make this video too long because I do wanna get this video out to you guys. Today's Monday. I'm gonna try and get this video out to you guys today, just to give you guys an early look, just because, as you guys know, YouTube always gets early access to all the mods and video. I'm gonna go home, try to edit out this video so you guys could see the fenders, the hood for the M3, and all the new mods a little bit early than everybody else. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching through the whole video. Make sure to follow for more content.